So let's unbox it. Here is what you should get in the box. The pump itself, which will come with a cigarette lighter plug, a hose, an alligator clip extension, and the instruction manual. So let's inflate the board. First, you will connect the cigarette lighter plug into an outlet like this one. You can also use a battery, in which case you will plug the alligator clip extension into the cigarette lighter plug and then clip it onto the battery. Next, you will connect this end of the hose into the inflate side of the pump, as seen here. Then make sure the valve on the board is in its up position, impeding the air to come out. If it happens to be down, air will leak out once you disconnect the hose. Connect this nozzle adapter into the hose, then the hose onto the board. Make sure it is tight as possible, as the vibrations of the pump might loosen it once it is on. You might have to hold onto the hose during this process. Now you will set the knob of the pump to the desired pressure. This should vary between 10 and 15 psi. Have your car running to avoid draining the battery. Then press the on button and let it go to work. Note that the gauge will not move until pressure starts to build up. The pump will first sound something like this. Then, once the compressor kicks in, it will sound something like this. Don't worry about the change in sound, your pump just started working extra hard to build pressure. Also note that the gauge will be fluctuating up and down. If you want an accurate read of where the board is at, you must turn off the pump and check the gauge. However, the pump will stop on its own as it reaches the desired pressure. Once the board is inflated, disconnect the hose, tighten the lid, and you are ready to go. Unscrew the cap of the valve on the board. Push the valve down and twist counterclockwise until it stays down. Let the initial pressure come out. Then attach one end of the hose into the deflate side of the pump and the other side of the hose onto the board. Press on and watch it deflate. The pump will not turn off on its own. You must manually turn it off this time.